sit, Playboy? Because I feel like Teddy's going to end up right outside the door.
With his clothes off again?
Huh? For what?
With his clothes off again?
With his clothes off again. Has he done that?
No, I'm just kidding. The closest he's came in here just straight, like, Spider-Man chonies.
There you go.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, because that's his, he says that's his PJs.
Why is there a hundo right there, though?
It's yours, dude. It's what we pay our guests. Grab it.
If you notice it, you can take it.
Add it to your stack.
The last two people didn't notice it, so it stayed.
It's going to be fucking...
It's rolled over. It's like a,
Yeah.
It's like a double it and give it to the next guy. Except we didn't double it. Grab it.
So you can either
that's cool.
leave it here, or we can double it so the next guest that comes on will get 200.
Yeah.
Let me just get 50.
Damn.
That's not bad.
That's actually really smart.
Dude, today I saw, funny enough, I saw one on TikTok where this guy was doing, I think it was like bags of weed or something. I forgot how much. And he was doing that, like, do you want this now or do you want to double and give it to the next? And it only went to like the second person. Like, fuck it, I'll take it.
Quick.
Yeah.
So, I'm surprised it made it past the first person.
Nah, it was like, I think it was like
With like a gram of weed.
a gram, yeah, or something, yeah. Oh, you know what I was thinking about, dude? Do you think you masturbate more when you're sad or when you're happy?
He's right into it, huh? Sad. Or like when heavy shit's going on. Because it's...
Like a stress reliever?
Yeah.
For a couple minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you
When
need
you're sad.
like that rush of endorphins or...
I don't know. Yeah, you know what? That's true. Because I think when I'm happy, I'm too like... I don't know, like usually it's because like something's going on that's good in my life. So like I think I'm just like, I don't have time to jerk off. I need to go work out and...
Yeah, you're not thinking about that.
Yeah. But when you're sad, you're like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to stay in bed and jerk off like 3-4
exactly.
times.
It's never like, that was the best meal I've ever had. Well, you know what to do now. No, it's always like, fuck, why can't I stop eating?
Dude, have you ever...
What are we doing?
Have you ever tried jerking off while you were like dead, like sick?
Oh, yeah.
Like after like the third day, you're like, I'm kind of feeling better, but I still have body aches and I'm still like hawking up a lung. But like, I kind of wake up with boners still, so I kind of want to, and like you're just doing it, but you're just coughing too much and like you almost shit yourself, so you're just like, man, fuck this.
Mostly when I got a headache.
Yeah.
When I got a headache, try to take away the headache.
Yes.
You ever gotten a headache from jerking
Oh,
off?
hell no.
I have.
Goddamn.
No.
You're thinking too hard.
I just like, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good, dude.
Yeah.
Is
That's
that
what
a
happens
ball-
when you get old.
is that a
You
bald
just
thing?
Beat a soft penis and hold your breath.
Okay, have you ever?
Come on!
First off, have you ever masturbated standing up?
Yeah.
All the time.
Have you ever came
All the time?
Yeah, all the time.
All the time? Yeah. Have you ever came and like your legs quiver like you're about to fall to your knees?
Yeah.
Not while I'm jacking off. No.
No, you never like gave yourself like a crazy orgasm.
Nah, not that
It's
crazy.
weird. It's like,
You never made your own legs shake?
Yeah.
like, oh shit! Almost drop your phone in the toilet.
Like the argument is like you know how people are like, oh, you jerk yourself off, is that gay? If you make your own legs shake, that's definitely gay.
Yeah. You're like a fucking.
If you're fucking
Yeah.
quivering from jerking yourself
I'm
off.
just trying to get it out the way.
Yeah, it's medicinal.
Yeah.
That's the time whenever I fully understand like choking the chicken, because that's when you're so into the coming that like you're squeezing the shit out of your penis and like the tip of it is getting like so red it looks and it's just like oozing cum out of it and it's just like it looks like a choked out dog and it's just like, ugh.
Why are you doing this?
So is that usually when you're sad or happy?
Oh yeah. I guess yeah, more when I'm sad.
When you're sad, damn.
I think I use it as a pick me up.
Okay. Fucking
Yeah.
stay away from you.
It's
I ain't shaking your head.
No, you know how people say like, "Don't talk to me until I have like my morning coffee."
Yeah.
It means like, "Don't talk to me until I have like my morning jerk."
yeah. I just had the thought of like, do you ever have the thought? Because you got to go pretty fast to nut, right? Like, if you're doing it just to do it, like you just got to go fast.
Like it's a chore.
Like it's a chore. Like I'm saying, you got to build up speed for yourself. You can't.
Yeah.
It's not. You don't have the luxury of being inside of someone and feeling that. So you're
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like, "Fuh," you know?
Yeah.
You ever look at it like while you're doing it really fast and you're like, it doesn't even look like a penis. Like it's just a blur. Like you're going so fast. Do you know what I mean? Is that just me? Am I just
How fast are you going?
I go, dude, like you want an example? Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just say this is what speed would you call this?
I don't know, but I know at this moment
Moderation.
you're scrolling.
Moderation.
You're
Yeah, yeah,
scrolling
yeah.
through the
This
genres,
is-
trying to find a video,
this
trying to
is-
get it like woken up.
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
So now,
You found a video.
and then, I mean, at some point,
I get
it's
it.
fat.
I get it.
But what I'm saying
Yeah.
is, like, I've a couple times, and like, not until it was recent, I was like, I think about how silly it looks, how fast I'm going, that it takes me like out of it.
I
I'm
get
just
what-
like, I'm just like, all right, this
You
is
like-
dumb. This is dumb. I'm done. Wash my hands and fucking.
You just do like a bird's eye view of yourself, and you're like, God, I look gross
What am
doing
I
this.
doing?
Probably.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
If someone was to walk in on me, this would not be like it
No.
would not turn them on.
Exactly. It wouldn't be like in a porn where it's like your friend's mom walks in
Yeah.
and is like, "Oh,
No,
you're jerking off."
No,
Because
keep
those
going.
those dudes in those scenes are like not really jerking off. They're just doing the looking for a video.
They're fluffing themselves.
Yeah, yeah.
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 It's pretty good.
Well,
We can start now, right?
yeah. Everything deleted?
Yes. Literally, I deleted it all, cleared the trash, and that shit, the bar, like the showing the storage, just went boom. Just cleared up everything. God, I mean, gosh dang it.
So we can't cuss. No cussing because you gotta edit it, right?
No, why?
Totally cuss.
Please
The
cut.
first 6 minutes was about jerking off.
Is it recording? Emil, please, before you sit down. It's red.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Ah.
Shit.
If you were to pick your own nickname, what would it be?
Ooh, that's a good one. Nickname.
You know how they say you can't give your own nickname?
Yeah, that's why it's kind of hard. I was gonna say what would you guys call me? Like what would your nickname for me be? I guess for you, nephew's kind of one.
Nah, it would have to be something way more like nephew's like
Given.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm not.
Baldy? Sorry.
Aw,
Sorry.
that's the one I get.
I would have been like pelon
Yeah, that's
or mamon, pelon.
Mama.
I'm gonna go like something Asian.
Pelon for
No,
sure,
for
though.
Chino.
Chino.
Yeah, I guess
You like it? You'll take it.
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready?
All right, guys. So you guys know we mess up sometimes. We're not perfect. But I feel like this time I really messed up. Like, I don't even care if you guys are like cool with it or you're like, that's not a big deal. It's just me, myself. I'm not happy right now. So if you guys don't know, we just recorded, not only did we record at least 45 minutes to an hour.
It was like an hour.
Maybe an hour. But it was good. Like I was telling Gabriel outside and I was like, everything was flowing. I was like, as I was like listening to it, like I was telling Emil past episodes, like as we're doing the episode, I kind of know if this is going good or not. And I was very happy about it. I was proud of it. I was like, this is great because I know a lot of our family's gonna watch it. Funny stuff. Everyone knows we're joking, whatever. But so whatever. We wrap up. We're like, all right, we're gonna take a break. I've been laughing too hard. So
Yeah.
as soon as I come around and I look at the camera, first off, the phone's off. It's just black screen. So I already know. I'm like, this isn't good. I'm hoping that we recorded 45 minutes and it cut off the last like 15 or something. You know, worst case scenario, oh well, we work with it. No, I look at that bitch. It says my storage was full because the phone that I use, that's all I use it for is, so it has like the past 10 episodes, which are hours.
Damn.
Each
that's a lot of
episode,
episodes.
yeah, so it took up space right away. And it has enough storage, it's whatever. So yeah, it cut off, and it cut off at 6 minutes and 30 seconds. So before this, you guys saw that was pretty much our intro. We were all happy and jittery. We were talking about funny stuff.
And we were about to start and then went for like 45 minutes from there.
And now we're here. So
Back at it again.
these guys are just being like, come on, like, just be positive. Everything's going to be fine. So I'm trying to be, we're going to recap kind of what we went over.
So these are not our first beers.
No, yeah, we're
This
also
is movie magic. They look like our first beers, but they're not. They're our second.
My movie magic means we cleaned up before we started.
Yeah. We threw away the other 3 beer cans.
So I guess we'll do the intro now because this is the intro. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Slobs in the Pod. I'm your host, Jordan Tondo. To my right is Emil, my chode host, and my uncle, my blood, my relative, my barber, our barber, Gabriel Meza.
What up?
Everybody, welcome Gabriel Meza. Hey. All right, now
we just run through all of it. Okay, so you're Jordan's uncle. How much older are you?
Let's get over it. What the fuck?
2 years? Sick. That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Where do you cut hair?
I cut hair at House of Fades, Downtown Yuma.
Yeah. That's one thing that, you know what? It's beautiful that we get to redo this because in the last one we talked about him cutting hair for like 15 minutes and then we were like, oh yeah, we should mention the shop.
Yeah.
Right up top.
Right
House of Fades, downtown
Yuma.
So if they don't see anything, at least they see that.
That's
the
one.
barbershop we're talking about.
Yeah.
We were talking about like the vibes. It's dope. That's how I got Emil to go there.
Yeah.
I told him how cool it is. Sorry if I'm gone at this point. I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to salvage what we have left of my brain because I gave it all in that first half, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm blown out.
You gave it all. No, but like,
yeah, great barbershop.
I was saying, like, for me, I don't. I've been bald since I was like fucking 23. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get the barbershop experience, and I had tried once. This didn't record, and I'm still gonna say it again.
No, say it.
I tried once at a barbershop, and they fucked my shit up.
I'm getting deja vu.
Yeah. And so I just didn't. I just shaved my own head and trimmed my own beard for a while. But like going there, I'm like, oh, there's like someone whose job it is to like do this.
Yeah.
And there's a reason why, because I think I just let go of because I used to have a lot of hair, and like I understood.
With the curls, the curls.
It was wavy.
That was wavy. Okay.
It was wavy. It was
like
like
me?
real thick.
We gotta
and
bring
wavy.
up a picture.
Like me?
Yeah, I mean, look up there, dude. It was thick and wavy. Dude.
Wait, the one all the way up there?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit.
Look at the little. It's hard to tell because of the background of the karate photos, but I had like a little Jufro.
Yeah. Okay.
It was, and like the low. So my life changed when I moved back to LA when I was 15, because the closest barbershop to my house in North Hollywood was it was called Brother to Brother. So it was just a black barbershop.
Okay.
And
They took care of you.
And
They got
dude,
you right.
so imagine that kid on the bottom, his hair, because it was before like up there. Up there, I just started going.
It looks like you're about to join the military.
Yeah.
No, that looks like a headshot. Like you're trying to be. Was this like LA time?
It was like senior photos or whatever.
Oh,
okay.
It was like senior.
Looks like you
year
went
of
to
high
a
school.
salon. It looks like when you went to a salon. At that time.
I know. It looks like I'm
really
29, but I was a senior in high school.
It does look like 35 in that picture, actually. Like that's what I imagine you look like at 35.
Because now I look 56. So
like
right
18.
there. Yeah, I was 18 right there.
On a dot and
you
shit.
got a mortgage and shit.
On the dot, and I'm wearing.
You already paid off 2 cars?
I'm wearing basketball shorts in that photo.
On the bottom?
Yeah.
Are you wearing them under your jeans?
No,
No, you're
just
not.
straight basketball
Straight
shorts. Just straight, like, I think they were and one. They were like
Hey.
my favorite basketball shorts.
We're gonna have to get pictures of these now so people know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
See, now you're getting a soft topic. Soft topic. And then I talked about my 10K. It was great. I felt amazing. I ran as fast as I could.
See, I'm sitting in the topic because we have to fill some time and like cover the thing. If we just blast through it.
That's how I felt.
They
this
didn't
was
see
gonna
us
go.
do it the first time.
You're
So
right.
us just blasting through it only makes us feel good right now.
I'm sorry, you're right.
Because we're depressed.
I'm sorry, I'm overthinking this.
But we're comedians.
He's about to jack off.
We're comedians.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm doing it at least 3 times before I go to bed tonight.
Yeah.
Good callback, by the
Yeah,
way,
it was
because
good,
we
yeah.
actually got that part.
Yeah, we got that.
I'm
We got
over here
that.
shaking your. Wait, are you left-handed or right-handed?
Right.
It depends.
Both-handed.
Day
When
to
you
Switch
jerk
it
off.
up. You ambidextrous with the jerking?
So I use my left hand to fluff. I use my right hand to.
Get the fuck
finish.
out of here.
I swear to
Really?
God. Swear to God. Because like.
Because you're scrolling with your strong hand?
I'm a better scroller with my right hand.
Yeah, okay. All right.
I'm just
Checks
being real.
out.
I'm just
It
being
checks out.
transparent.
It checks out.
Try to use the left side of your brain. But the other,
Yeah.
the other brain.
Trying to blaze new pathways.
All right. 10K, you just got done doing a 10K.
Oh yeah. Can we move into
10K?
Do the 10K.
People like running for fun or what the fuck?
Yeah, so I did a 10K, which is, if you guys don't know, because I didn't know at the time, is 6.3 miles. We'll say that again. 6.4 miles. God damn. I feel like every time I
I could
say,
be
if
wrong.
I
I'm
say,
just very
I know.
confident in the answer. I don't know.
I feel like I said 6.2 and then you said 3. Yeah, 6.4. So 10K, 6.4 miles. I did that. It was fun. I ran the whole thing through. I never done something like that before. So I know I'm bragging about myself, but it's just, I felt good. And
You're going to do it again?
I said no, but now that we're re-recording again,
Yeah, we're going to be giving you the cups. Me and Emil are
Yeah,
gonna be
hopefully-
handing you a cup.
yeah, so we
Yeah,
talked
you
about
had
that.
no water.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, that's another thing. During my 10K, they said there was gonna be water. There wasn't. I'm not bashing on them. I had a great time. Honestly, didn't need water. Not bragging, but like I was kind of fine. Oh, I guess I missed the biggest part. I took a 50 milligram edible before I ran the race, and that's not just because I was trying to be like edgy or nothing, but like normally in my training sessions, which I talked about, where I ran pretty much like maybe 3 times a week for the past 3 months, and then the last 2 weeks I maybe ran 2 miles. Every time I would normally get a little high of something, and whether it's edible or smoked, and that's just how I trained. So I was like, why not run the actual race the way I would normally train? So I took a 50 milligram edible, and it was fun. Did the 2 miles. Around 2.5, 3 miles it kicked in, and from that point on I just kind of lost where I was at, and I just followed whoever was in front of me and finished the race, and it was good. It was a
How
great
do you
time.
sign up for one of those? Like, you just...
So that's, good question.
I never even...
When I got there was a bunch of people. I was like, for something that I'd never heard about, unless like you almost have to, it's like underground racing.
You got to know somebody.
Yeah, you got to get like on the email list and shit.
No,
No,
10K.
yeah. So my buddy Colby, shout out Colby. Oh yeah, we did mention that before. I'm trying to like not say things I said before, but I kind of have to. Shout out my boy Colby. He's the one that hit me up and was like, "Bro, you should do this race with me," and he kind of got me to do it. Or he did. He was the main reason I did it. But he sent me that message and was like, sign up here or whatever. So the day of, when we were stretching, I told him, I was like, bro, there's a lot of people here for something that I didn't even see a lot of like flyers about or advertisement. Yeah. And he was like, yeah, it's kind of like a little like a club, like a group thing, you know? So, but yeah, so I think we should go on more runs. Not that I'm trying to be like that kind of guy, but
Yeah,
it was fun. And I had a great time. Like I said,
No, a lot of people are running. I've seen that. A lot of people are running now.
Yeah.
That's weird.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I like to cruise still, you know.
Like on a
Take
bike?
a cruise. No, just cruise in your car. You
Oh.
know, take a little cruise, listen to some music.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some oldies.
Yeah.
Yeah, true that.
Some Otis Redding.
Ooh, that's good, dude. Nah, I don't know. For me, like we talked about, the running was kind of like, not to sound gay, but like a therapeutic thing. Like when I would get like frustrated with things, I would just go on a run and just blare What?
How's that gay?
Yeah, why
That's
is it gotta be gay? Because it's therapeutic.
Yeah.
Because
it's beneficial.
no, no. Not to shit on anyone that does that for that reason, but for myself specifically, when I'm running, like I know, like I do this thing where I overthink it and I start deep thinking it, where I'm like,
that's gay, overthinking it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know,
that's
obviously,
gay.
I know that. I would.
I do that a lot.
I do that a lot. But what I'm saying is like, as I'm thinking about it, and see, you made me lose my train of thought. Fuck, what was I gonna say?
You're saying it's therapeutic. You're saying it's therapeutic, right? For a reason.
Yeah.
You're gay because it's therapeutic.
Oh yeah. Because I tell thank you. Because I tell myself like, you're only running because you're trying to like not feel depressed or like think about other things. Like you're not running because you're trying to be healthy.
Yeah.
You're not running because you want to look good. You're literally running to get out of your brain. Like you're a crazy person or something. So I started thinking like that. So it kind of ruins it for me. But I don't know. After actually like pushing myself through that, like now I think I'm over whatever I was feeling to get myself to run. That now I run for fun.
There you go.
That sounds
Sounds good.
gay. Yeah,
No,
I didn't even
that's-
mean that was unintentionally rhyming.
Well,
Like we're gonna make a T-shirt now.
No.
Should we start a run?
do you think you just
Should we start a run
invented the fun run rhyme?
No, run for fun.
Well, yeah, but you just flipped it.
Damn.
Yeah, I invented that.
I invented that.
They should've-
run for fun. That's never been used.
Yeah, Bell Taco,
In the history of running.
Donald's Mick,
You don't think there's a run for fun?
11-7,
Come on, dude.
11-7.
But with the faux.
Faux.
Faux fun.
Run for fun.
Oh,
Run faux fun.
yeah, that's a good one. Every stop you get water in a little bowl of pho. Is it pho or pho?
I was gonna say. No,
I think his joke was different than you went Vietnamese.
Yeah,
I don't think he was thinking about Vietnamese soup.
Oh, sorry. What'd you say?
Run for fun.
Run faux fun. Yeah.
I thought you said pho.
Faux.
Oh, pho. I was thinking noodles.
Yeah.
Faux faux.
I don't know.
Are you hungry?
I don't know.
Hey,
Pho's-
We were talking.
Pho's good,
I think
too.
it's me and Saito were talking about that the other day. We passed by one and she was like, "Oh, look, there's a pho shop," and I was like, "Yeah, I know, but like, I can't get it because you don't like it. Like, I'm not gonna make you just sit there while I eat it."
Well, she can get the lame one.
She
got
don't
all
like.
that
She
good
don't. She
shit.
don't like it at all.
they
she-
sell white rice.
Yeah, they got white
I'm not gonna
rice.
make her sit there and eat white rice.
She doesn't like any of the soup.
Mm-mm.
Even the one with just like meatballs and shit. No ligaments and
No, luckily,
tendons.
luckily,
Oh, that's my favorite one.
luckily, when we go get sushi,
Mm-hmm.
they have. She only likes fried sushi, like cooked sushi. She don't like raw sushi. But so I kind of luck out in that. But yeah, so it kind of sucks. Anyways, what were we talking about? How do we get there?
I don't know, man.
Talking about Chinese food.
I don't know. Now I'm just hungry.
Run faux free. Run for free.
Run for fun.
Yeah, 'cause we're not-
Wait, not for free.
That's
Run
wild.
faux front.
Run faux
front.
yeah, I thought he's okay. But anything else? Yeah, so that was a 10K.
So, what are you guys' goals? Like for the next fucking next
No, I
month?
don't do that. I don't want to do that.
No, dude.
I hate, bro. We have to do that at work.
No. This doesn't work. I'm talking about like just
No, but like, I don't.
there. But yeah, no.
No, I don't want to.
I mean, we talked.
Well, you said you trying to do a 10K. Well, you
Yeah.
did the 10K. Wait,
I don't want to do math. I don't. I want to do another one
'Cause you're
and
going
try
to
to get
the-
and try to get a better time though.
So you do want to do another one.
Yeah, but I don't want to do like a half marathon. I don't want to try to do more.
So stop lifting weights and run more.
I don't want to run though.
it sounds like you like running.
Then you should. Your goal should be to enter a bodybuilding competition.
No, I don't want. Why do I have to? You guys go 0 to
Can we do that?
what?
Can you start training
I
to be
should,
a
huh?
bodybuilder? Totally.
I trained to do a 10K,
Totally.
did it.
Yeah.
Now I'll train to do a bodybuilding competition.
Yeah.
Wait, should I do like a post not like where I have to lift heavy weight where I just look really good.
Physique.
Yeah. Should I do like a-
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
What would that be, like 6 months?
I wasn't talking about like a strongman competition.
I could do both.
6 months. You think you'd be ready for a?
No. Like what's my period? Like my time frame? Because with the running, I literally give myself like 2 months, I guess, training wise. And honestly,
Let's say
I
like-
could definitely get a way better time if I actually train. So that's why I'm saying.
Let's say like
You're going for gold. Let's say you go for gold.
4 years.
No way. No,
6
we gotta-
months is crazy.
We got to at least a year. We
1
got to
year.
shorten it for a video.
1 year.
Yeah,
It's
that'd
got
be fun.
it's got to be 1 year.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
You got to commit for 1 year, like crazy diet.
You know what I want to make a video of? Because I think I could do this, and it's probably not good for me, but I think I know my body well. I want to gain like 250 pounds.
Whoa.
Just eat bad, and then from that lose. I want to go down to like 190. I want to gain the weight and then lose the weight.
You want to you?
Big, what's that show? There was a show like
What do
that.
you
but
you weigh like 200 pounds right now?
190.
Okay, so you want to weigh like 440 pounds?
No, I
Are you
just
saying
I just said
go
two-
to 250? You
Yeah.
said gain 250.
Okay, my bad.
Okay.
Go to 250.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I know it's not like a lot, but like I would look way different.
yeah. You would.
So but like purposely do that.
So that's your goal.
Yeah, that's my goal.
Don't talk about goals.
I went. It's so fun. Like, yeah, you're right. Like 250 to 190 is a huge thing. I went from like 340 to like 280.
God damn, yeah.
And nobody noticed.
I mean, I did, but I'm like, he's stupid. I don't know why he would think that, but I just kind of brushed it over it.
Yeah.
You can do it. I can see you
can
gaining
do
the
it.
weight. Easily.
Easily I could.
Yeah, you can do it.
but it'd be tough.
Oh, it's so fun to gain weight, dude. Why wouldn't you?
It
I'll gain weight. I'll gain 100 pounds with you. Let's go.
But only if you promise to also. We have to lose the 100.
I gotta lose more than I currently have to lose like 70 pounds.
So you want to do the challenge? You're already halfway there, buddy.
So I just gain 30 more and then lose 100.
No, so it's a little complicated for you, but if you want to do it, this is what you can do. Lose the weight now at wherever you're at. Try to go down to like what would you think is like reasonable in 6 months?
In 6 months, if I dial
200.
it in, that's crazy.
220.
That feel the lightest I've ever been, and like the lightest I've ever been came off of like the heaviest I ever was. So like when I was 19, I was like 360, 370.
Yeah.
And then by the time I was 20, I was like 220 something, like just under 230, like 228, let's say.
Okay.
My goal was 225 and I never quite got there, but I was weak. Like I was just dieting like a motherfucker and running with sweats, and because young I could, like I was just killing myself. I would run to the point where like it was normal for me to start to black out like while I was running. I would go like, oh, okay, I need to let my head breathe a little bit, and then like the darkness would like kind of like ride off of the sides, and I'd be like, all right, let's go. Like I was that dialed in, but just for cardio and weight loss. So like I think my body can't do that intense like commitment now, even if I didn't do that kind of workout. So it's taken me like this last time I lost maybe like 60 pounds, but it took like 2+ years.
No.
So because like it was just like making the changes, sticking to them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like the trade-off of that is when I lost weight the first time, I lost that shit. I went from fucking like 350 to 220 or 230 or whatever in like 6 months. Maybe less. Maybe it was like 4 or 5 months. It was nuts, dude.
Okay.
How fast I was losing weight because I was doing like Atkins. So I was just like
eating yogurt and
basically
shit?
Like it was just meat. Just eating like plain like meat, chicken, cheese, zero carbs. And
like
it was
no
just
seasonings and shit or what?
Yeah, you could have seasonings and shit, like salt and pepper, but you couldn't fuck with anything that might have sugar in it.
So chicken bouillon.
Yeah, you could do that.
So what I was saying, for you would go down to, let's say, 235.
235. I think at this point, if I dial it in, 225 is possible.
Okay, 225.
But
so you're going to go down to 225,
yeah,
and then you have to go back up.
I'm rambling on this matter because, like,
we believe you.
Well, I just also have body dysmorphia. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I've been over 200 pounds since fucking 1996. Like for you to say, like, what do you think? You get down to 200? To me, it's like, what? I was 200 when I was 12.
Oh, okay, I see. My bad.
Do you know? Like, it's like weird.
I'm sorry, dude.
It's not unreasonable. I just don't. No. It create like mentally. I don't know that I don't think it's possible.
No.
Of course, it's possible. Anything's possible if you fucking lock in and go.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be a 13th reason.
No, you won't.
I'm sorry, dude. You're beautiful the way you are.
You want me to lose weight? I'll fucking lose weight, dude.
Let's do a weight loss challenge.
Let's do it.
All three of us.
What is it?
A weight loss challenge.
Ozempic.
Ozempic.
Shout out Ozempic for sponsoring this episode.
Yeah.
Use code SLOBS for, let's say, 35% off.
I just started eating
checkout.
good. That's how I lost all the weight.
Yeah.
That's what they all say.
Mine was fasting and only drinking alcohol. And then maybe like one big meal right before I go to bed.
You sound like you're fucking throwing up at the end of the night, bro.
No, I don't do that. I never have, never will.
Yeah.
Unless the alcohol makes me. But not purposely. I don't want to give away my secret, guys. I just ran a 10K and I'm just saying for my first time, it was pretty fast. I got 15th place, guys.
You just get 15th.
I'm just saying.
I feel like you could get gold.
He thought he was going to get first, second, or third, but he got 15th.
Honestly,
Disappointing, dude.
you know what
We're disappointed.
you know what the disappointing part is like you scan a little code, like barcode, and then it tells you like it's cool, like on the back of your number. Oh, which by the way, my number was 700. I threw that out there. I thought that was cool. It's by random. It's not like anything special, but but behind them they have like a little like thing that's like a tracker almost. So like when you start the race, it starts your time. So when you come through, you can have your phone on you and you can do your own tracking. But like when you pass the thing, there's like a sensor that's on underneath the bib that I guess like finishes like does the time for you. So you can scan the code and then like a website pops up and it tells you like your place, your time, and all that stuff. Your whatever.
You're locked in.
Yeah. And so there though you can see like the age groups and the people that got like first and third were my age group. Like 31 to I think like 36 or 37 or something. So I'm guessing like my age group right now is like I should be at my best running. Cuz even like a lot of the people that were running around me were like talking like the high school kids are probably going to get like first. No, man, like a lot of them were just walking. Like I think they're high school kids. You know, someone probably made them do this. They're probably like in track, so now they have to like do these like races in the city just to like as like another, you know, way of practicing or whatever. So they don't really care. They just like half-ass or whatever. So no, the people that were finishing in the front were like around my age group. So that was kind of like, oh fuck, like I should be doing better than this. So it did kind of a little reality check. But like I said, it was my first time, you know, no big deal. Ooh. But yeah. What's the worst you ever messed up on a haircut? Oh no, actually, something we can't talk about. The you don't mind when your clients cheat on you with other barbers.
Nah, not at all. No.
Yeah, I did bring up though that the only issue would be like you with me is that we have something kind of going on. We have a goal with my hair, like what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
So if I mid cut somewhere else, I go to someone else and they do some other shit. Not saying that they fuck me up, but just they do what they think is what I'm asking for, not knowing what our plan is. Yeah. Then I come back to you the next cut, and you're like, "Damn, dude, like he kind of cut a little too high. We were gonna let that part grow out." So
yeah,
that's
like,
the only thing I think is bad.
Yeah, definitely. Like when you're like you got like a vision and you're like trying to set like a different haircut, but I don't really think about it too much. You know, it's not that important. Like obviously to the client, like that's your choice. You chose to go to another barber, and you know what I mean. I'm not gonna sit there and be mad at you for it, you know.
No, yeah. How many times does someone have to come into your chair to remember when they come the next time? Where you're like, oh, I know, like same cut, like you know, like your what would you call them, like your
regulars?
Yeah. I'll say probably like twice.
After the second cut?
Yeah. After the second cut, like I learned the haircut. You know what I mean? Like the first time, you never really know what you're getting into. Like like people have different type of hair, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like after the second time, like you start remembering people, you start remembering their name, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You start really trying to like start a conversation with somebody, really, because I mean everybody, like some people just don't like talking like small talk. Some people like to just sit in a chair and just hey, give me a haircut. But if they come into you the second time, that's when you're kind of like, all right, like let me start a conversation. Let me like get to know this person.
How big's your dick?
Yeah.
Oh, is that your phone? Oh, sorry.
I bring out the different guards. I'm like,
so how do you fuck?
Yeah.
You fuck good?
Sorry.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll get the clipper and I'll just throw it on the desk or on the thing and just start vibrating the whole thing.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Thanks a lot, Emil. You got me
sorry, flustered.
Going all flustered.
Just to know I'm a barber. I'm not scared of hair.
I got a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
And it regards tipping.
Okay.
So do you guys how does it work? Like, I mean, I don't know how much of this you want to get into, or like what if it is like shit you don't talk about. But like,
I really don't give a fuck about.
So do you
like that? Like,
do you get like I pay X amount of dollars for a cut? What percentage of that do you get before I even tip you? All of it?
Yeah, you get all of it.
But you're paying what? You're renting your chair?
Yeah, it's just
from
like
the owner?
It's just like say like you were to own like a small business. Like if you were to own a small business, like in a warehouse. Say like you guys all have like different like this is my store, this is his store.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That you're just renting out the space.
So you're just rent. You rent your.
You pay your rent, and then whatever your rent is after you make after that, it's you take home.
Okay.
So it's really up to you.
All the money goes into your pocket, and you owe
After,
X amount by
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. So
That's how it should be.
Yeah.
You should be able to make what you earn what you keep. Like
Yeah.
like if you want to hustle and get it, then you could get it. You know.
Totally.
I remember what I was gonna say now.
When the fuck?
No. So when you're talking about your customers who talk to you or who are quiet and like some do or don't,
Yeah.
I'll say this: when I sit down with you, especially because we're family,
Yeah.
like those moments when it gets quiet, I get this sense of like I should probably bring something up. Like I should probably be like a cool like. Do you prefer a client to be quiet or talkative, like 0 or 100? Like if you had to choose.
Depends. It depends on.
It depends.
Yeah,
I know,
but,
yeah.
but I'm gonna say this. I say a lot of people talk just to talk, like in your chair.
Because it's awkward.
Yeah, and
You
if
feel
you
like
don't
you
really
have
got
to.
nothing good to say, then don't say nothing.
Yeah.
Real talk, like
I mean, I just feel like that about life. at
yeah,
this
yeah,
point.
exactly,
You know,
yeah.
But he gets trapped in conversations.
Yeah.
yeah, definitely. But
Yeah.
like that's how I feel. Like that's what I actually learned about being in a barbershop. Like sometimes it's better not to say some shit.
Yeah.
You know when you start learning, like, hey, I'm not gonna like this is better off not saying some shit.
Man.
You start
Sit
realizing.
down as you're fucking tying the thing. He's like, yeah, my wife is leaving. So we're gonna just do a little bit off the side.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I feel like
She left. She's already packed up.
you have clients or people that continuously show up that just get so comfortable with you, they just kind of let you in their life.
Yeah,
They
definitely.
kind of just like open up to you because you know what's weird?
Oh, just pick up where you left off.
No.
Yeah.
But like I've had barbers where like I don't know you. I only know you because I pay you to cut my hair, and I've came so many times getting a haircut with you that that now I'm just like I feel comfortable with you. So like I just share my life. Like this is how me and my girl are doing.
That's what I'm saying. People just talk just to talk. Like
No, but do you kind of like it or nah? Because I think it's cool. I think it's cool that people kind of open up because
yeah,
they feel
definitely.
safe.
Well, no,
They're
definitely.
Like, my girl ain't never gonna come in here.
I rather have a genuine conversation or like a serious conversation than like some shit like
You wanna watch
everybody
the game on
talks.
Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
See, and I feel like I do that. That's why like that I feel like same thing when I get a tattoo. Do I talk to them or do I just put my headphones into and try to just live in my own world? But because I've had situations where I've gotten tattoos for like an hour or two and I have to talk to the person the whole time. And
Yeah.
some they put headphones in and I'm just there with no headphones, just like staring at the ceiling. So, but in a haircut situation, I kind of do the same thing where I'm like,
This
I
is
want
like
to talk to the
anything.
person, but I would prefer you. I'd prefer you to tell me, be like, honestly, I kind of like when you don't talk. Because I can focus. I'm not trying to continue a conversation while also trying to like keep this line straight.
Yeah.
So I would rather you tell me that, so I could be like, oh, dope. So we'll just sit here in silence, and I'll put my headphones in, and you just cut my hair.
Dude,
Or, you know,
yeah.
something, whatever.
Yeah. It's just more. You could just tell right off the back if your barber wants to talk to you or not. Like
How much does it bother you when people get on their phones? Whether it's texting, like, oh, the day I went in to get a haircut, some dude was getting like he was probably almost done.
Mhm.
He got a phone call and he actually like pulled it out and like the barber was cool and he's like, oh, it's cool, like like no rush,
Yeah.
whatever. And the guy fucking like took the call and it was like a good 15-minute call.
No way.
Yeah, I was waiting for you. I was sitting on the
Yeah.
couch and I was like, bro, seriously? Like you can't be like, bro, I'm getting a haircut. I'll call you right back.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it kind of drove me crazy.
He was in my chair.
No, he
Oh.
was at the
Yeah, don't matter. Yeah, but
Yeah,
either
yeah.
way, I was just like,
no, it wasn't you. You were, I mean, focus on your own.
It
thing.
depends too, though. Like
But that kind of bugged me. I was like, bro, like,
but you gotta understand, like, you gotta.
he better tip good at
Yeah,
like taking that
exactly.
time
It's-
up like that, like make up for it.
It is what it is.
But like,
Sometimes-
But also, if he's on a 15-minute call, he's got to take. What was the? You heard it. What was the nature of the call? Was it business?
It was a
or-
work call, but
Yeah.
it was
Then
like
that guy's gonna tip fine.
it was
'Cause
like
he's
he was
making
running a project and he was like, yeah, do this, do that. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel like if he was talking where he could have been like,
Yeah, it's
I'm
different,
getting a
yeah.
haircut, I'll call you
Yeah,
right back.
yeah.
It's
but,
like,
but
nah.
but if I'm his barber, I'm like,
Yeah,
go ahead.
exactly.
I get it.
because you're gonna give me like an extra 10-15% because of me being like, fuck it, make your money, like go ahead, handle business.
Yeah.
But if it was just like, where the fuck are they at? What? No.
Yeah, yeah.
What are you guys eating?
Oh,
What?
yeah.
It's just like dude having a conversation.
Yeah. No,
It's like-
after we'll go get drinks. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Nah, I'll be like, hey, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Like,
hey,
wrap it
man.
up, dog.
Yeah.
Wrap it up. Like,
No,
hey.
I get it. As like the barber, yeah, cool. Like, hey, hopefully he tips good. But I'm saying like as the people waiting, you're like, bro, seriously?
Yeah.
I'm waiting because
Yeah.
now you have a phone call. Like he's literally
Yeah.
almost done.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it was like whatever. It's something that bothered me. But like,
yeah.
do you feel a certain way when people pull their phone out to text or answer a call?
Nah, not at all. No,
No?
like it just depends like on the situation as well.
It's like social cue
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Like,
Well, what if it's mainly if it's like a packed house?
Like, yeah, it still don't matter. Like,
No?
nah, it still don't matter. Like, I'm not gonna.
because he's doing stuff where like he's switching between tools and stuff like that. So if in that moment my shit's
Yeah.
buzzed 3 times, I'm like, hey man, I gotta check this real quick. He'll go, yeah, no worries, and he's setting up for the next phase. You
Not
know
only
what I
that,
mean?
but like we don't like say you sit in our chair, we don't start off like right away. Like
Right.
we clean our tools. We get
No,
you
yeah,
give us
yeah.
that moment and space too. Like you know, what I mean?
No,
it's just
yeah.
more like one of those situations. You just got to read it while it's happening.
Yeah.
That's part of being a barber too, though. Like you got to be able to adapt like right then and there. Like you got
Oh.
and you got to be a people person too. Like you got to like not people
For
like step
customer
over you
service.
and you know what I mean. Like a lot of people don't think about that like being a barber, but there's a lot more than just
for sure.
cutting hair. Like you got to pick up social cues. You got to like be able to read the room. Like you know what I mean. Sometimes people don't want to sit in your chair. Like I've been there where like nobody wants to sit in your chair. You know what I mean. Like the first
They're
time being a
waiting for
barber.
someone else.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
what?
you get skipped like every time, you know what I mean? But you show up every day and you just learn like it's a trait, you know what I mean? Like you do it repetitively, you're gonna learn. But it's part of the game. Like like I said, you just gotta read the social cues.
Yeah.
Like just like everything, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Being a barber, do you like barbershop and stuff like that? Or, like that isn't.
The movie?
Yeah.
You know what? I think about that a lot and like I think it's like a really good movie. And like
Does it describe what like the barbershop how the
Yeah,
work
yeah,
environment is?
definitely
In a way?
like and like the most basic. It doesn't show like the real like
No, obviously, yeah, but a good
yeah.
idea, yeah.
Yeah,
Because like the
definitely.
whole like in barbershop they do the thing where like they have like the noise thing, like after a certain time they can't blare loud music.
Oh,
And
okay.
if you like obviously people that don't know, but at House of Fades they're kind of like a business on the bottom and like an apartment on top.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
do you guys have like that like a quiet time or something? Because you guys are obviously a business
It's
during
an
the day.
apartment up there.
Condo, right?
It's like a town, yeah, like a condo.
Is it?
Like a
All
townhouse,
that
yeah.
is, you didn't know that?
People live up there.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
yeah.
I want to live up there.
I do too, dude. It's like living downtown and literally you're right there in the parking lot of Cafecito and like I would love to.
That's right, because there's
Yeah.
there's garages.
Yeah, yeah.
On the backside.
Yeah.
So
No, well, it just depends who your neighbor is. You know what I mean?
and
Like,
how's the
yeah. It's cool. Like,
situation right
yeah,
now with the neighbors?
it works. Yeah,
Yeah,
it works.
that's cool.
Just we close at 5, so we can't play loud music till what, like I don't even know, like it's later than that.
I don't know. What about what times do you guys open during the week?
8 every
So
day.
is there like an early time, like past, like you can't play loud music till after this time?
Um,
Eight's about a good time. Usually people are up
yeah.
by then.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked into it. Yeah.
I don't care.
I went in
They're
there
asking me
at
too.
like maybe 9:30 or almost 10 last time, and it had been going for a moment.
No, and I'll say this, just
Pumping, as the
before
kids say.
before we get off this topic, and once again, not because like you're my uncle. Like I said, we also talked about how I did go back to one barber and now I came back to whatever.
Yeah.
But just because like legit, like I love the environment, and like I was saying, everyone in those chairs could like cut my hair.
Yeah. We're all,
I mean, you gotta touch on the fact that you cut your own hair, and that took you back. Like,
again.
He saw you at a fucking family function and was like, "Hey, man,
Yeah. So
woof."
yeah. So I guess I can't retell the story. Okay. So we obviously shout out Manscaped. I was getting ready for
Manskis?
Manscaped. Mansky. Shout out Mansky.
R.I.P. Mansky.
R.I.P. Mansky. Shout out Mansky though. But yeah, Manscaped. So we were gonna go out one night, and I was like, I don't want a full haircut. I just want to clean the sides up. So I got a Manscaped. I got the guard on. Tried fading the sides just right here, like right by my ear, kind of like if someone was to get like a mullet, they would just fade just this area. So I tried doing that. Before you know it, it was like one was going higher than the other, and then it was like all fucked up. So anyways. Later that weekend, we went to Cousin Mary's one of our cousin's surprise parties, and we were all talking, me, Gabriel, all the cousins, all the Theos and stuff, and I could feel Gabriel just like staring at me, and I look over at him, and he's like, he's like, when's the last time you got a haircut? And I was like, it's been a minute. He's like, yeah. He's like, hey, tomorrow come by. I got you. Yeah. Like he let me know. He's like, you ain't paying nothing. He's like, I need to take care of you. Like, there's no way. Oh, and also I didn't even mention that, but it was like the week, or there was like a couple days later was gonna be the wedding.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
I forgot whose, but there's gonna be a wedding too. So he's like, not like I could feel he was like, no, there's no way I'm gonna let my nephew.
Yeah. Your hair was
go.
Yeah.
So that was my first step back into with you. And from then on, I kind of we had a plan with my hair, so we're just sticking to it now.
Yeah. Looks way better.
No, it does. I'm happy with it. And then no shade on my old barber, but I just like same thing with you. When I transferred from you, it was just like the timing didn't work out. Yeah. I would get off too late, and I didn't want him sticking around. Yeah. Which that's another thing I wanted to bring up. If you'll stick around. If you're like, bro, like
you let me know at a time. Like, I got you.
So they work around.
Like
that.
you don't
That's
do
dope.
Appointments, but like for someone who you
you hit me up
with
like
already.
Yeah, like I'll stay. You know, I'll make it happen. But to me, it's just more like, what have you been doing all day? Like somebody pulls up with like in pajamas. Like I'm not gonna cut you, bro. But you pull up like getting off of work and you've been working all day. Like we got you.
Yeah, I see you come in last minute.
Yeah, you're making money.
Yeah.
As somebody that's been home all day, he could have pulled up like at 11, 12
That's
o'clock.
Good, yeah.
Like,
that's true.
Come on, bro. You've been at home all day playing fucking 2K.
And now you want to...
Yeah.
That's why I go at 9:45.
Yeah. I respect.
Yo, you in the morning?
Yeah, I go early. Yeah, take the kids to school, maybe go to the gym.
And that right there makes me want to cut your hair.
Hell
like, it makes me want to, like, hey, like, this was, like, all right. Like, you know what I mean? Like, instead of pulling up at 4:45 and then, like you're in pajamas and I'm just like, no, but you've been working. You know what I mean? You're working. Like
me pulling up at 4:45 and you pulling up at 4:45 are totally two very different vibes.
Totally different.
No, it's because that's a natural occurrence with us. But, but like I said, he sticks around for the most part. Yeah. But anything else about that?
About the barbershop? I want to go back.
Barbershop.
I want to go hang out.
Can
we record there?
Well, funny enough, the guys,
I think they'd be down.
No, they have been, and I was being serious every time they brought it up, but I don't know if they were joking. But no, they've brought it up multiple times. Every time I go get a haircut, they're pretty much like, when we gonna record? And they've always said like we could record here in the shop, and then one of them was like, we'll get a bartender and everything, make us drinks during the episode.
How would that work? You would put like lavalier mics on each barber?
I don't know. That's why that was
everyone would have to be mic'd up.
It has to be multiple cameras.
Yeah.
It wouldn't work.
No.
It would in time. We could make it work, but it's definitely something I would.
Everybody have their own phone.
It's why LeBron is on a show like that, because it's
but that's their thing. We can do like a one-time thing. Of course. That would be actually pretty cool. Like a one-time, like every 6 months or something, or like even once a year. We just take the time to move everything into the barbershop, set up multiple cameras. We could totally do it.
You wouldn't even have to. What would you have to move in there? Just set up a tripod.
But the way the chairs are in the inside there, we're gonna have like a one camera scooted all the way back. No, we got to get this section. Homeboy's over there by himself, and then everyone else is in theirs.
Two.
Yeah, we can make it work. Is what I'm saying.
Gabriel's like, we're not.
It's not gonna work.
We're not gonna do it.
It's like one of those moments where you're like, I'll see what's up.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, I'll let you know, dude. I mean, probably. I'm not sure if our license allows us to do that. Let me look into it.
Yeah.
I guess we could do Jordan's World, right?
Jordan's World.
So in Jordan's World, all we do is like throughout the week or prior to the episode, I just kind of random thoughts that pop up in my head. I just put them in my notes. Yeah. And I discuss them with either Emil and our guests.
Okay.
Yeah. In Jordan's World, all we do is complain and cry.
Let's do it.
And Emil goes, yeah, but there's a reason why people do it. And then Jordan goes, no, but that's not what. Okay, Jordan's World.
No,
Let's go.
All right, this one's a good one.
It is.
It's online shopping, all right?
Okay.
All right. Do you pay the delivery? So, like, say you buy something. Let's see. Okay, say you buy something for like $10. Do you pay the delivery fee of $7, or do you get another item for $10 and you get free shipping?
Oh, free shipping always. I mean, I guess it depends on the thing. Like, if it's some shit that you were on the fence about even getting, now you're getting 2 of them. But if it's like the soap you like, or like whatever, you know what I mean? The razors you use, or, you know, like if it's a thing that you're like, yeah, well, I'm going to get that shit again anyways, it's a no-brainer.
But I feel like that if you get a little bit more, you'll get free shipping. That kind of forces me to get some shit that I don't need, though.
Sometimes, because if you're already getting something you don't totally need,
no,
then
but
it's
like
magnified.
No, because I'm saying, like, if you go to a website and you get like a pair of shoes, or you get like a sweater, something that's like a $75, $80 purchase or something, or up. Like,
now they're like spend $5 more.
No, not
like,
even.
Oh, I'll get laces.
Not even. Like, if you get to 105, you get free shipping. So say you got like 75, like you got to buy some other bullshit, and you kind of have like a middle ground. Like, do you buy a pair of socks? Do you buy another shirt that's like $35? So you kind of go over that. You get the free shipping, but now you're spending a little bit more than you would if you just bought the $80 sweater with the shipping. See?
Yeah, I'm going for the free shipping every time.
So you'll add more to your cart to get the free shipping?
Yeah.
No matter what.
No matter what.
What about you?
I never bought that much things online.
No,
to
I mean,
ask you to know. Yeah.
So, like, do you go online shopping?
No, I don't. To be honest,
okay, we should have asked that from the beginning.
I really don't. Yeah, like I rather just fucking go and do
You
it
didn't
myself.
see him counting his cash when he got here?
Yeah.
You think he's online shopping?
I was about to ask you to use it in a sentence and shit. Can you use it in a sentence?
This is the dude at the grocery store paying with cash, and you're like, wait, what?
Yeah, that's true.
What is that?
What is that currency?
What are you doing with that?
No, I've never been a fan of online shopping. Like,
no. And
well, it depends. You're right. Depends.
That brings up another branch topic.
It depends.
Online shopping.
Online shopping.
How do we feel about it? Because I'll say this: I do like the idea that if there's something I want that I'm not able, like if I have to go. Is there any more? That's the last one.
That's the last one, bro. That's the last.
No, he's got his kitty cat. He's got a kitty cat sack.
Yeah, you got the.
So, like with online shopping.
Hold on. No, I'll take one. I just wanted to see how much I got. No.
So, like with online shopping,
My
like
last one.
It's obviously I'm gonna get it, but I have to wait like 3 to 5 days, maybe 10, maybe more. But like I like if I know that there's a store around that has that object, I'll go get it because I want it then and there.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
And it bugs me that I pay for something, but I have to. They get their money right away.
Right.
I don't know how it works, but they definitely take it out of my account as soon as I press accept. But I don't get my item for days later. They should almost like and sometimes you see we pay like those weird taxes where it's like the service fee or the fucking like when you guys ever order like baseball tickets or something. Yeah. There's always like some stupid
surcharge.
Surcharge $30. It's like who gets that? You're already taking $400 for 2 tickets of whatever bullshit
To paradise. Yeah.
and then like you're taking another 30. Like it goes from like, oh, the tickets are $75. Somehow your total is like 400.
Yeah.
When you buy 2 tickets, so like
To paradise.
yeah,
That's why I like to go to a stadium and buy tickets.
I've
You never done that before? You never went
Me
to
and-
the stadium?
me and my
like will call like
just in general, just go to a
last
ballpark
minute and be like, what do you guys have left?
No, just go buy your tickets. Like
oh.
No, the
go
times
early, buy your tickets.
the times I've done that, it's because me and my mom, your sister, we were maybe
Ever heard of her?
we just so happened to be in downtown San Diego and we're like, oh, there's a game right now. Let's just go see if there's any. And so we would go to Will Call and they'd be like, there's these seats for like, and you know, they're last minute seats. So obviously not going to sell out. The game's about to start.
Yeah.
So we get them for like $120.
Yeah.
Some good seats. So yeah, we've done that. But have you guys ever, damn, this is cool. Have you guys ever bought off a scalper?
Oh yeah, definitely have. Yeah.
Did it
Yeah?
work?
Yeah, it worked. It worked.
It
I have a
worked.
buddy that
We did
didn't
it.
work. Yeah.
Me and my mom did it and it worked.
Yeah.
They walked us to the gate. They were like,
Yeah.
it was 2 kids and they were really good seats and they were selling them for like $100. And the kids were like, no, like we just need money. We're trying to go on this college trip, and I know you don't believe us. They're like, we'll give you the tickets. We'll walk you to the gate. Once we see you scan through, then we'll walk off. Sure enough, they did, and it was legit. It was just like,
or they were just really good fake tickets.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Either way,
I've seen the fake ones.
Why you gotta be negative?
And they,
Why you
no,
gotta be? See
I'm
how
being realistic. That's not negative. That's not negative. That's props to those kids that if they did hustle you and they were willing to fucking walk up, guarantee their fake
hustle.
shit, that's dope.
You're right.
Like,
yeah, that's a good point.
more power to them.
That's even more impressive.
Like that's what I'm saying. Your fake tickets are that good that you're like, look, man, look, they're
like the
clearly
fourth time
real.
they've
We're
done
gonna
that.
walk up to all
game.
day. They're just walking up, and walking off.
They're like, if we get caught, we run off. Oh
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
But so it worked out for you.
Yeah, it did.
How do you approach it? Because it's crazy that it's 2025 and you go to games and you see people with signs.
I look at his shoes. I look at the shoes. That's how I approach it.
What you mean?
Yeah, look at the shoes.
And what about the shoes though?
Yeah, the shoe. Like, if he got nice shoes, probably real. You know, probably about it.
It's more legit.
Yeah. You
That
always gotta
is
look
true.
at the shoes.
That's a good point. But they could be deceiving though. No, because I get what
I'm
you're
just
saying.
fucking around. I don't know.
No, like that's what I'm saying. Well, I had it like when we spotted these kids, they were literally just like, no, like they're legit, and they were like kind of following us, and they had a sign I think that said obviously needed tickets, but they had tickets. Like that's the thing they get away with. How does that work? You know what I'm saying? Like if you ever been like close to the stadium, there's like security guards, there's cops all around the front gates. Mm-hmm. So how do these people just like right in front of the cops have these signs that say we need tickets, and everyone knows that no one needs tickets.
Yeah.
They have tickets. They're trying to scalp them, whatever. So when the guys like approached us, we were just like, I don't know, and then they explained all that. They're like, we'll send you the tickets.
Yeah, they always explain something.
Yeah. So I don't, and honestly, it is one of those things where it's like you really can't read it. It's like sometimes it's gonna work, sometimes it's not. Then you just take a. You never done it, Emil?
I gotta take a piss.
Scalper? No, I got a piss too.
Oh God, of course.
We're gonna go one at a time. You go, and I'll talk about my scalping experience, which is non-existent. I don't have one, but I'm gonna watch me riff this 5 minutes while he pees and probably poops. He might poop. I could go long enough to where he could poop. He could poop and then pee again and then poop a little. I could.
This is so bad. We wouldn't even have to be going this far if we didn't ever mess up the first part.
We drank 19 beers in the first 45 minutes and didn't record any of it.
And you know what? Either way, it would have been like way too late into it. But I want to say I felt like a good 30 minutes in. I was like, this is going good. I was like, I should probably check the camera. I was like,
you know what? I don't want to ruin it.
And that's the thing.
I don't want to ruin it by checking it. Let's just let it ride.
I almost do like the whole like no. There's only a problem until I go to the doctor.
Yeah.
But no, dude. I don't know. And I'm gonna.
Should you check it right now?
I don't even want to, honestly.
Yeah. When I go pee, I'll check it.
Okay.
Yeah.
God, dude. But like, and I was telling Gabriel, I was like, this is like it does happen, but this is the worst it's ever happened because normally since he's using
this is the first time it's happened since we've streamlined the sound into the phone.
Yeah, exactly. So a little behind the scenes, we have time anyways. For all you nerds out there. So normally when we record, we have obviously an audio recorder separately, and then we have the phone, the camera. They record separately, audio and video. But I got a little connection that connects from the audio to the camera. So as I'm recording.
So before, Jordan had to sync up the video to the audio.
Yeah, it'd be two files. It'd be an audio file and a video file. And I threw wavelengths and shit and all this bullshit because I didn't pay any money for any like Photoshop. I had to match it just millisecond by millisecond. Now I had a shortcut where it would just, as I'm recording, it connects all that for me. So when I go to edit, I don't have to spend time, which that took the most time. That and like uploading. Yeah. But once I got past that, then I was able to do this. So we don't have to use a SD card when we record. It doesn't record the audio like that. It just goes straight into the phone. So I didn't have a backup. So that's, yeah. Go, you can go pee. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
There you go.
Now we're going to talk shit about him while he's gone.
Yeah, you gotta wait. You're like, hang on. We don't really have anything to talk about. Thank God he's fucking gone.
We're gonna be like, is that fool wearing the reverse P on the fat farms? You know, and you go to pull up. Is that fool really wearing the P?
Oh, man, dude, I'm so bummed. I'm sorry. Like you have no idea.
It's what it is. What it is.
You know what? No, I'll say this. This isn't the worst one. I've lost a whole episode twice.
Yeah.
I got nothing. Like
So-
we recorded and with them it was like they were like on a time crunch. So
Yeah.
once we stopped recording, they're like, all right, I'm out.
Yeah.
And I was like, we didn't get none of it.
Yeah.
None of it.
Damn.
I never pressed record on the camera, never pressed record on the video, so it has been worse. Okay, so
How long has it took you to like actually do a full episode? Just one take, or like does it take like more than one day?
what do you mean?
Like it just takes one day to do a recording, like when you release the episode.
Oh no, so when we record, like what's today, Wednesday? I'll put this out like Friday.
Oh, okay.
But when we record though, we usually do at least an hour
All right.
or up, and then we'll take we take breaks in between.
Yeah.
So that's which is funny because we'll do like a hour and a half episode, but our guests have been here for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Because
Gotcha.
obviously,
It's
like,
just bullshitting.
yeah, and it's taking a break and doing all that other stuff.
Yeah.
But
it is what it is.
mm-hmm. While I'm setting up though, how do you guys feel about people who park at gas pumps and then go inside the store?
And don't pump gas or go inside.
What
to
about
pay
they
for the
pump?
pump?
Yeah, but they also like go inside and like spend like a long time in there, like using the restroom and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not cool with that.
You gotta move it.
I'm like,
You gotta move it.
I don't mind it, cause I don't do it all the time, but there's times where like I'll pump gas and then I'll be like, well, I'm gonna go inside and get some drinks. I gotta take a piss. And I'll just leave the car there, cause like that I only do that if there's like not a lot of people.
Do you put the shopping cart back?
I'll say 90% of the time, yes.
Okay, so you are a piece of shit.
No, fuck you. You didn't hear
You're
my
a piece of
10%.
shit.
Ask me why the 10% I don't.
Oh, there's no reason.
Okay.
There's no good enough excuse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is it?
It's just me and my kid.
No.
I'm not going to leave him in the car while I go.
No.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
with my fucking baby holding it by the neck. I used to go back to the cart corral. Come on.
So you take the cart with the baby in it and then you carry him back to the car?
100%.
Oh, I guess I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
I don't want to. Yeah, I guess I didn't think about that. My bad.
You piece of shit.
Sorry.
You know how cool I am with the carts? I'm out there. I'm reorganizing.
Oh, you're that
sometimes.
guy?
Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of time.
Yeah.
I will legit. And then, like, I'll feel myself be like, is anybody seeing this?
Yeah.
Is anyone seeing this? Nobody sees it ever. So I have to talk about it on my podcast.
There you go. Shit.
Yeah.
Hey, this is my first podcast. Appreciate it. This is the first one.
Thanks for mentioning that.
One and done.
One and
I think
No.
one and done.
Not one and done,
No.
please.
Please.
We got to have
Hey.
you back.
I gotta see you do another 10K. That's the only time I'm gonna be back. 10K.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, then. Well, guys, thank you for tuning into an episode of that half-ass podcast that we just had because I ruined everything.
No. that's all right.
Gabriel, thank you for coming out. Thank
Hey.
you for finally coming out.
I had
I've been
nothing to
wanting
do.
this entire time, like I said. I wasn't holding out on you. I've been wanting you, but I guess it took a mill to ask for you to want to come out.
Nah, I guess I just never thought about it. I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. Why not?
You're natural.
Yeah. Natty.
I appreciate you, Unc. Emil, I love you.
I love you.
Gabriel, I love you.
Likewise.
Love you,
Love you
bro. Thanks
both.
for coming.
Hey,
We're out, guys.
deuces.
Play the sound.
Oh, wait, no, hold on.
Oi.
I'll cut this back. What's your Instagram?
Oh, yeah.
That way people can hit you up for cuts and stuff. I don't know. Do you want to put that or no?
Yeah, just D Meza.
I'll put it up
DEMEZA.
right here. All right. All right. Now we're out. I love you guys. Love you guys.
Love you.
We're out. Play a song.
Love you.